This historic image shows Kylian Mbappe in a Real Madrid jersey, clasping his hands to his chest in a gesture of celebration, representing the ultimate excitement and boundless joy of Madridista fans. What about the feelings of Barcelona supporters and the rest of Europe? At this moment, we are beginning to hear whispers of fear and horror, with predictions of many such occurrences this season. In just 68 minutes of his debut match, Mbappe scored his first goal for Real Madrid, with the assist coming from Bingham, who delivered a perfectly timed pass to the French striker. Mbappe sensed the space and sprinted to fire the ball into the net against Atalanta. The UEFA Super Cup concluded with Real Madrid's sixth trophy lift, officially breaking the historical record during the celebration. Danon, who has never lost a final, personally handed the trophy to Mbappe. Ninja Turtle, Mbappe, likely understands that he should start getting used to this, as an era of dominance awaits him in Real Madrid colors. The historic moments created by Real Madrid and Mbappe in this morning's Super Cup match will all be featured in today's video. Soon, Photoshop enthusiasts will be out of work after Real Madrid's starting lineup was announced. Kylian Mbappe, in the flesh, made a bold appearance from the start, creating a dream evening for the spectators. The question that has been asked since Ninja Turtle's arrival at Real has received its first answer. What position will Mbappe play? Carlo Ancelotti decided to use him as a central striker, with Vinicius and Rodrigo on the wings. The fearsome MVR trio was officially unveiled. Fans, amidst their excitement, were momentarily disappointed to see that Toni Kroos was not on the pitch. It was a hard-to-describe feeling for a season opener. All eyes were on the dazzling stars of Real Madrid, but Atalanta, a fascinating obstacle, proved to be a worthy opponent. The team from Bergamo was the unique phenomenon of last season, finishing fourth in Serie A, reaching the Coppa Italia final, and ultimately winning the Europa League to face Real Madrid early this morning. Nevertheless, everything paled in comparison to Mbappe's historic debut for Los Blancos. An unexpected detail that came to light. This was the first time the French striker participated in a UEFA Super Cup match since the beginning of his career. Mbappe quickly showed his high level of determination from the early minutes. It didn't take long for the first dangerous opportunity to arise for Ninja Turtle in the 15th minute. Federico Valverde made a speedy run down the flank before crossing the ball for Mbappe, who was waiting inside. The 25-year-old striker immediately took a shot, but defender Kylian made a quick block right in front of Ninja Turtle's boot. At Narod Stadium in Poland, Mr. Ancelotti introduced the MVR trio in attack, backed by another formidable trio in midfield with Aaron Chami as the holding midfielder and the dynamic duo J. Bingham and Federico Valverde. However, Atalanta truly made the first half challenging for Real Madrid. The star-studded Galacticos 3.0 team had moments of disarray and showed a lack of cohesion in their attacking organization. The absence of Toni Kroos was quickly felt as Madridista fans realized they had lost a rare playmaker in world football against Atlanta's aggressive pressing style. Kroos's ability to control the tempo and deliver precise long passes was always the key to solving problems. The way he would drop back to receive the ball and make 60 to 70-meter passes was a vital escape route. Reversing the game from the first half of this early morning match, no Real Madrid midfielder had achieved this. Both Inam and Valverde are good, but they are dynamic midfielders. The static nature of Kroos was unique. However, with the exceptional level of the stars, Los Blancos still knew how to put Atlanta's goal under constant threat. One such instance occurred at the end of the first half. Vinicius delivered a brilliant outside-of-the-foot pass to Rodrigo. The Samba duo's coordination ended with a powerful shot from number 11, but unfortunately, the ball hit the crossbar. While Mbappe had yet to fully demonstrate his smoothness as a central striker, Vinicius continued to be the main inspiration in Real's attack. All major attention was focused on Ninja Turtle, but in the minutes past, Vinicius was the most dangerous attacking force for the Blancos. The Brazilian forward brought numerous threats to Atlanta's defense, with dribbles, feints, and familiar technical moves causing the opposition to falter. Eventually, the Italian team's defense could not withstand Real Madrid's attacking force. In the 59th minute, Bingham passed the ball to Vinicius down the left wing. As from the beginning of the match, the 24-year-old star used his speed and agility to outmaneuver the opposing defender. Vinicius paused to survey, and then made a perfectly placed cross for Valverde to open the scoring 1-0 for Real at a crucial moment. Atlanta had a good first half, but against Real, being good is not enough because Los Blancos' star power once again made the opponent dizzy. Real always operates this way. They deceive opponents into thinking they control the game, but in reality, it's a trap. The Royal team quickly turned the second half into a stage for their stars to shine, and the MVR trio dazzled. Valverde scored, but the most anticipated player, Mbappe, still had not delivered for the fans. All the waiting and anticipation was finally fulfilled. Remember August 15, 2024, as it marks the beginning of a historic journey. From Bingham's perfectly timed pass, Mbappe charged in and delivered a textbook finish aimed at the top corner, with Atlanta's net shaking at Nerod. A historic moment. In the 68th minute of his Real Madrid debut, Kylian Mbappe scored his first goal, showcasing the top qualities of Ninja Turtle. From the movement to signal Bingham to pass back, to the sharpness in reading the space and finishing neatly. Precisely a 10 out of 10. Before the eyes of thousands of Madridistas, Mbappe performed his trademark celebration. Vinicius quickly followed suit, and Rodrigo joined in the celebration by mimicking the gesture. A priceless moment, one that promises to be repeated many times this season with the utmost excitement from Real fans and the terrifying fear from their opponents. Instantly, Barcelona's name was added after this MVA trio's moment, and we await responses from Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo. With a 2-goal advantage, the million-dollar feat quickly turned the Super Cup match into a stage for artistic performance. Vinicius remained incredibly skilled, and Mbappe added flair with his spontaneous play. Ninja Turtle also showed a great desire, often retreating to his own half to win the ball. The MVR trio soared high in the football world, and we cannot overlook Bingham's name. Mbappe's excellence in attack was evident when he was moved to his preferred position in midfield. The French star brought an immense range of activity and nearly endless energy to Real Madrid's midfield. Mbappe showcased smooth, refined, and powerful play in duels. This is indeed the most comprehensive and true-to-form version of Bingham. The brilliance of the high-priced stars and the King's composure once again helped Real Madrid overcome the tough challenge. The final whistle at Nerod signaled the end of the Super Cup, with Real Madrid officially securing the season opener trophy. They also made history as the team with the most Super Cups, lifting the trophy 6 times, breaking the previous record held by Barcelona and AC Milan. Luka Modric also officially became the most successful player in Santiago Bernabeu's history with a total of 27 titles. A dreamlike match for Madridistas. Vinicius and Bellingham provided assists, and future captains Valverde and the blockbuster new signing Mbappe also scored. This devastating display was just the beginning of what promises to be an explosive season for Real Madrid. The rest of Europe will now either find a way to counter or be mentally prepared.